the Watauga Arts Council with your host, Cherry Johnson, serving arts in Watauga County for more than 30 years.
Hi, I'm Cherry Johnson with Watauga County Arts Council. You know, if you've been watching our Facebook page, you might have noticed that I recently posted something that said Valentine's Day is sneaking up on us. And what I was talking about was our gift shop with all the great, wonderful things you can purchase there. But we've also got another treat that you can mix into your Valentine's Day celebration. I want to introduce Luke Schaffer. Actually, I want to reintroduce Luke Schaffer because, Luke, you've been here before.
I have.
You came, was it last year?
I think it was last year.
Okay, to talk about a theater production because you're a theater major on campus.
Senior theater performance.
And so you're always involved in, that's the cool thing about a theater person is that nothing ever stays the same.
Not at all. Everything's changing.
If you're ADHD, you are all set. So right now you're involved in a production that has to do with Valentine's Day.
I am. I am co-directing the Valentine's Day Dinner Theater.
That sounds really like a fun evening.
It is. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. There are 9 people involved, 5 girls, 4 guys, and it's actually a miscast production, which means all of the people who are singing songs that they typically wouldn't be cast in like musical theater. So the guys are singing girl songs.
So the ball man is singing Hair?
Exactly.
Gotcha.
So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. I'm telling everyone to just bring their personality and just make the audience be entertained.
What fun.
I agree. I'm hoping it will be.
Not schmoozy, Valentine-y. It's more just like entertainment.
Exactly. It is a love Valentine's Day themed,
right?
But we're not doing the cheesy love songs that you've all heard. We're going to amp it up a little bit.
This sounds like such a great evening. Now, you said it's a dinner theater.
It is a dinner theater.
What kind of dinner are we talking about?
We're talking about a pasta dinner that the school is providing. It's a pasta dinner with 3 different types of sauces. You also, if you're over 21, get a wine tasting and a glass of wine from Grandfather Vineyard.
That's great. That's great. Now, do you know what this is going to cost for the evening?
For students, it is $12, and for adults, it is $15.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all, especially for wine
and
dinner.
A dinner with
and
entertainment and wine for $30 for a couple.
Exactly.
Gosh, what a deal. That is really great. Now, you and I were just now talking before we started taping this that parking's always an issue in this town.
It sure is.
Everybody is intimidated by parking, whether it's downtown or on campus. And you told me there are solutions.
There are. You can park in the library parking deck, which is off College Street.
Right.
Or you can park in River Street parking deck.
Right.
And since
that might be a hike.
That could be a little bit of a hike. But since it's after 5, you can park on campus.
Okay.
And you won't get a ticket at all.
That's great. So you don't have something that ruins it after you've already had a great evening.
You don't have to pay any more.
Now, you're co-directing this.
I am.
So that means you have a partner.
I do.
Who's your partner?
His name is Will Allen.
Okay, now, how does that work with co-directors? Do you ever, you want to do it this way and he wants to do it that way?
Well, it's actually been really nice. I mean, we've come in and we both came with a list of songs that we thought that we would work out, and a lot of them were actually the same. So
that worked out very well.
And so we just kind of just collaborated, picked it. We were in on the casting together, and we got everyone that we wanted. So far, it hasn't been a problem.
That's really good. Well, you're getting close enough till it's probably not going to be. Now, is there costuming involved, or are they just dressed up like, how does this look? How does this appear?
We're making it so that the dinner theater is the show. So people are coming on dates. Like the characters are coming on dates. There are 2 waiters.
Kind of like a flash mob.
Exactly. So, I mean, it's going to be pretty casual wear. They're going to look nice, just like the audience should look. But it's not going to be anything extravagant.
You know, the intimidating factor is that someone might assume that they expect their table to do the next thing. That could be an issue.
Let's hope that doesn't come to it.
Or you might have someone who decides they're going to.
You know what? Do it. I'll welcome it. If you want to sing, then you can get up and sing.
Now, how are you doing as far as background music and stuff like that?
We're actually using tracks, just like instrumental tracks. So it's not going to be that big. It's just going to play over the speakers.
Okay.
They have a really nice kind of setup for electronics in the Blue Ridge Ballroom, which is where it's being held.
And you said that there are waiters involved. Tell me about these folks.
Well, they're just, the dinner is actually a buffet-style dinner. So we decided to add in some characters as waiters that are going to walk around and just kind of make sure everyone's doing okay.
Fill your drinks
and then
all
sing.
That. Yeah. With the wine bottle and then stop and sing. That's just going to be a fascinating. Now, who dreamed this up?
Well, last year we actually did a really small version of this that we didn't sell any tickets for. We just kind of did it for fun. And this year we were like, well, that went over well. So let's do it again, but on a bigger scale. And so we talked to Plum and Student Union, and they were like, you know what, this is a great idea. Let's do it.
Right.
Let's just see what happens. And so we've kind of been in works with Plum and Student Union, and
That's great.
it's been really nice.
Now, do you know how many people can be seated?
Each show fits 144.
Okay, so it's not going to be real hard to get in.
No.
Although at that price.
Hopefully it will be hard to get a ticket.
Yeah, actually it might. So how do they get their tickets?
You can call the information desk of the Plum and Student Union.
And they'll transfer you to the right
Exactly.
person. That's really good because, you know, if you don't have advanced tickets, the odds are very slim that you're going to make it in.
For this, because it's a dinner theater, you need to buy your tickets by February 10th.
Makes good sense.
Because they want to make sure they have enough food for everyone and enough food. So February 10th is the last day that you can buy tickets and get dinner.
Okay, so by February the 10th, you'll know what size audience you're working
Exactly.
with. And the house will be packed.
Yes, I think we're expecting a lot of people.
I would think you're right.
It's a good deal.
It really is. It really is, not only in terms of entertainment, but also in terms of money. It is
Exactly.
an excellent deal. So I'm very impressed with this whole idea. Now, you are a senior,
I am.
and you're directing this production. So what else are you planning to do in the future? Are you heading to be a professional director, or what is your
No,
goal?
this is actually the first thing that I've directed.
Ah.
I thought, why not? I have the time. It's always something I've been interested in. But I hopefully will act. I have auditions set up this semester for professional work. And then if not, I guess New York City.
Wow.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Now, how are you going to finance that until you get the big break?
I've been saving.
I figured he said he was going to say he was going to wait tables and sing.
But yes, I'll try to do that too.
Well, I hope that you have an enormously successful, not only evening, but also the rest of your college career, which isn't very long.
I know, gosh.
Time's a wasting. You're going to be done before you know it. And then the big time. You're going to go into the big stuff. Don't forget about us.
I won't. How could I?
Well, we're really glad to be able to help share the information about this. I think this is going to be... So what you're going to do, folks, is you're going to buy your ticket by the 10th so that you can have that seat guaranteed. But then you're going to come by the Blue Ridge Art Space and you're going to buy the special treat that you're going to spring on your date for that evening. And that way we've got everything that you can imagine. I literally mean that. Beautiful things for women, but also some pretty cool things for men, too. So come and check it out. We've got Valentine's Day all taken care of for you, all in one big package here. Right, Luke?
We sure do.
Okay. Check out our website, watauga-arts.org, for this and a lot more.
Watauga Arts Council with your host, Cherry Johnson, serving arts in Watauga County for more than 30 years.